Marvel posters. Now, this is going to be interesting. I'm excited. Bo, would you like to kick off the Photoshop Challenge Marvel posters?
Can we not close our eyes for this one? Because I was very tense.
Let's not close our eyes. I need you to see me for this.
Yeah, okay.
I want to.
All right. Elevator pitch. We're in the boardroom at Disney.
Okay.
It's 40 years, 50 odd years in the future. We're all on the metaverse.
Yeah.
Bo's got a pitch for us for the new.
I'm thinking
Okay.
At this point, Disney has everything. It owns everything.
Yeah.
It is everything. It's the only content producer.
Yep.
We work for Disney.
We
And
all
we're
work
like
for
60
Disney.
or some shit at this
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They got us like out there. Deathbed was still out there plugging.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
Amazon and all that. It's all Disney.
So what's happened is, the premise of the story is, well, it's meta. Because in the real world, while this film is being made or like being released,
Uh-huh.
the world is going to die.
Shit.
The world is dying.
Oh, okay.
We have like 10 days left.
Right.
Wow.
So
Like that Adam McKay film.
yeah, exactly. It was highly inspired by that movie.
Down.
Oh,
Was-
don't
was
look
it-
up.
Don't look
Don't
up.
look
Don't
up.
look.
Don't look up.
Don't look up.
Don't look down.
Okay. Don't look. Don't look.
Don't look back in anger. Yeah.
I love Oasis.
Thank you.
Anyway,
Go. Okay.
the world is dying. They have like a month to produce a movie.
Okay.
So they're thinking, what should we do? We need to do the ultimate, like every property. Everyone's in there.
Because this isn't just the last film of a franchise. This is the last
This
film
is the
of
last
the
film.
planet.
This is the
ever.
last like superhero big budget action movie ever made.
Yeah.
Will it be good? You decide. But
This is. But you're hyping this.
Who-
This is like
hey,
a lot of pressure.
who's your favorite superhero?
Spider-Man.
He's there. Who's your favorite superhero?
Batman.
He's there, bro. He's there.
Okay. How about Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory? He's not a superhero, is he?
Sasuke from Naruto. Is he in that?
Bro, he's there.
You made Fortnite the movie
You made
Nah.
Fortnite.
because how Fortnite has everyone in it.
Neymar's
now.
there.
You know what?
Emma Stone.
She's there.
Fucking hell.
Sime
okay.
Vazalikos goes there.
All right. So the
Okay.
world's ending. The last movie ever.
And because the technology's so good in the future, you know, there's callbacks, there's throwbacks. People are back.
There's like CGI people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
almost real. 3D printed people.
Cool. 3D printed people. Just mannequins of dead
Okay.
people. All right.
Get ready.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck
Holy
me,
shit.
dude. What the fuck am I looking at? Disney's Star...
Star Wars Leap 3 and the ones begin. Bro, what the fuck?
Right.
It's called Disney's Starvenge League 3 End Wars Begins.
Wow.
It's not very
Is that
creative.
you?
Yeah, I'm in.
You're even in this. Both from the
Bro,
Weekend
I'm in
Shift
it.
is in the film.
Yeah, I'm Christmas Spider-Man.
Christmas Spider-Man.
I'm Christmas Spider-Man.
I'm meant to be C-3PO.
Yeah.
So we got Bo. Kylo Ren is at the back.
Yeah.
Just clocked
Yeah,
in.
shit.
He got 3 CPO. He got Minecraft Steve. He got Joaquin
Joker?
Phoenix's Joker. That's going to be a CG because he'd be dead at this point.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
that
He's long
You've
dead.
got the Flash, normal Flash.
Yeah.
Is that Jigsaw?
Is that Jigsaw?
Who the fuck is
Where?
that?
That's Joker.
Oh, this guy.
Oh, that's Raven.
That's
I think.
Raven. That's so Raven,
Is
dude.
she T-posing
Raven.
for a reason, or
She's flying.
That's Raven Simone.
oh, she's flying?
She's flying.
That's Raven Simone.
Also got this guy at the end. Who's that?
It's Superman.
Oh,
Superman. You see that?
obvious. Of course,
And then
it's Superman.
Ben Affleck is there.
Ben Affleck looking better than ever, and of course Vinny D and
What's this,
Mount Doom.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Laura.
Yeah.
So is that the
Wait.
big?
There's
is that
layers.
Is that the threat?
Nah.
Oh.
What is the threat? I guess
They're fighting.
They're all fighting each other.
No, do you know what they're doing? They're all here to try and save the world in real life.
So it's like Synecdoche, New York or whatever.
What?
Like it's real life, but things are happening, but they're still on camera. So it's like
Yeah. So it's basically
Oh,
like
it's experimental then.
yeah, it's super meta. It's literally it's
Yeah.
about how these superheroes would save the real world dying planet.
Fuck. And so they're all playing themselves.
Yeah.
Damn,
Interesting.
man.
Who's going to voice Minecraft Steve?
Me.
Are you the only person left at this point? So you're like, I have to do all this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to do all the VO for it.
This is sick.
Vivo.
I like the title as
VO.
well.
Nah, it's lame.
I like the Z on end wars because you have to assume by this point grammar doesn't exist as well because we're talking through brainwaves.
No, but it's not wars. It's war Z in like Roman numerals. So what's that, like 100 or something?
Oh.
Let's take your word for it.
No,
I
that's
don't
not
read
true.
the
I made that up as well.
I don't think it's 100. I don't think Z is in the Roman numerals,
it's not.
to be honest.
I was trying to
At
sound
this
smart.
point, it is. There's a new language made.
It's canon. Yeah, in this point, what is language?
Yeah.
Who's the main character? Who do you
Um,
follow the most? Who's getting the most screen time? Who's the RDJ to the piece?
it's gotta be Vinny D.
Yeah, he is front and
Yeah.
center. He
He's
also
like-
looks the most stressed.
Yeah, he's got the cigarette. He's like
He's so stressed out.
He has to
He's
deal
so
with all the
stressed.
shit.
Two people are smoking.
Well, what he has to do is he has to gather the crew.
Oh.
Is he
One
just-
last job.
So is he just Vin Diesel in this, or is he like?
Yeah, is he Vin Diesel in this? How old is he?
He's himself.
How old is he?
I don't know.
So he like survived all this.
How old is he now? No one knows
True.
how
He's
old
like
he
40
is.
or something.
I think he's older. But it doesn't matter. He don't change.
Age? What is that?
No.
Age is just another.
So Vin- yeah.
Don't say age
challenge.
is just a number. Don't say
Vinny-
that.
No, age is just a villain to
Yeah.
destroy.
Vinny D gets the call. Vinny D gets the call.
Okay.
Bing, 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 bing.
On the Vinny D phone.
Yeah.
What?
It's me. It's the U.S. government.
Who's the president?
It's me. It's JFK.
He's back.
I'm back.
The remontada.
I was alive the whole time. Hey,
He's back.
He's come out of cryo.
the world. Yeah, he's
Right.
back. He's back. Oh, the world's gonna explode in 10 days.
What you want, Jay?
I need the crew back together.
The crew that's never been together.
Hangs up.
Right.
The
He
crew
knows.
that's never like hang out.
And then
hung
Vin
out before,
Diesel-
But you got to bring them back together.
Vin Diesel then emerges from
The mist.
the mist on top of the mountain where he lives.
Yeah.
At the
On Mount
center-
Doom.
Mount Doom, at the center of the universe.
Yeah.
And he reaches down, he picks up the car horn of destiny, and he blows it. And then we come to everyone's POVs as they hear the horn, the war horn. You know,
Warhorn.
Ben Affleck's smoking. He's like, shit, stubs that out.
Yeah. But he says his catchphrase like, not again.
I'm too old for this shit.
Hey.
Ben Affleck's
again.
famous catchphrase.
Yeah.
Not
Hey,
again.
J-Lo's not gonna be happy.
So their relationship has lasted that long.
They're still going strong, bro.
It's forever.
Good for them. Yeah.
Yeah, they all come together, save the day. But,
Them-
you know,
They actually saved the day in
it's
the
the
end.
thing. Yeah.
Oh, so the world saved.
Even
Not in
though the
real
world's
life.
ending.
Oh, in the movie it's saved.
In the movie, it's
So it's a nice way to end the world, is like
Yeah.
ending on a high.
yeah, end on like a bittersweet tear.
Tragic, yeah.
Everything explodes.
How does the movie get released?
On
I mean,
well, actually, the first draft it was Disney plus, but I thought that was kind of a stupid joke.
that's a good joke.
I rate that.
So now it's just Disney. But yeah, so Disney have like they beam it into
Into the chip.
your skull.
The
Oh, they're microshipping us.
Yeah,
at
they're
this point,
microchipping.
you could install like different
5G.
chips.
Yeah,
So you'd have like your entertainment chip through 5G.
entertainment chip.
And they beam it up and then it projects. And Mark Zuckerberg, you put on your metaverse thing and crypto and NFTs.
Yeah.
And
It's kind of a choose your own adventure as well.
oh,
Oh, interactive. So you can
he's
follow any one
riffing.
of,
Nah, he's riffing. Okay.
so you can follow any one of these guys.
But it's old school choose your own adventure where you got to like fucking read.
Turn
and
to
click.
page 60.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got to read and click. You know what I mean? This is like
Wow.
mist or some shit. Just janky.
It'd be
Let's
like
move
pinch
on.
though in the future, wouldn't it? It'd be like pinch, pinch to go. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like
I fuck with this.
so that see the freeze frame of Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
That'll be like he gets the phone call, save the day, and he goes down and he goes, and then it's freeze frame, and then it's like, who do you want to recruit first? It's like Mass Effect.
Oh, yeah.
It's like Mass Effect 2. Who are you going to recruit first? Yeah, it's like Bandersnatch.
Yeah.
And it's like Ben,
Bandersnatch.
Kylo Ren, or the Joker, and that's how it starts because they had the three in the background, so they're the most
So you pick
important.
who's going to hear the horn first.
Yeah,
Who do you pick?
Who would you pick in that situation?
Affleck, any day.
Yeah.
I think Ben.
Hey,
Benny
son of a
knows what's up.
bitch.
Yeah, I fuck with Ben.
Hey, Vinny, you son of a bitch.
So they're like lethal weapon.
And then
Yeah.
they can just like teleport to each other
Yeah.
because at this point travel
Yeah.
is non-existent.
Yeah. And then those two go to see Kylo Ren, still played by Adam Driver, and he's like,
Right, but he's dressed up as Kylo Ren.
he's like, where's the
So at this point, Adam Driver's like nosedived and he's like convinced he's Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
He's
He's playing
washed
Kylo
out.
Ren.
Oh, he's just playing.
He is Kylo Ren.
So he's playing playing.
Is Kylo Ren played by Adam Driver?
Right, so it's not Adam Driver dressing up as Kylo.
You know, he's pissed.
Right.
He's
yeah.
still pissed after that 9th movie. He's like,
Didn't do him any favors.
he's like I like doing it.
Do it.
Where's the girl?
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
I really like this film, dude. It's got mad legs. Submission to the movie poster challenge Marvel.
The Green Goblin is back after entering a vortex, altering his features. But this time, he has made a deal with the Shinigami.
Whoa, from Naruto?
Death Note.
Huh?
From Death Note.
Yeah. That was a genuine year as well.
That was a big moment. That was. I felt that.
Peter Parker has once again been sucked into a vortex.
You sound like the Crypt even. No, you sound like the top
Number
fives.
1. Yeah.
Go on.
But this time, his senses have been put in a blender.
What?
He must deal with the Green Goblin, as well as with his loss of identity and sense of self.
Shit.
That's fucking meta as fuck. It's also quite deep.
Yeah, this could be set.
So what does the poster look like?
Oh,
like
wow.
this.
Oh my god.
Is that Timotei?
Oh
Yeah,
my.
I banked on cryogenic freezing.
Oh fucking hell.
2020 50, 2020
2020 50.
2020
A Spike Lee. A Spike Lee choice.
Yeah, I imagine
Lee
Disney's
joy.
running through directors at this
Enter
point.
the vortex.
When wires
bro.
cross, his senses lose control.
Man.
Yeah, man.
Zendaya's still the love interest.
Yeah, everyone's been cryogenically frozen.
I like how she's in the square.
I
What?
I got rushed and I couldn't be asked to like fucking
This is
run
on.
her out.
This is on the bus ride over.
The reason why the text looks like that is because my Photoshop free trial ended early. And,
See, on paint. Just
so I had to go in paint and put that in.
Yeah, that's funny. So, go on. Take us
Holy
through.
smoke.
Take us through the shot.
Wow.
Well, basically, he's made a deal with the Shinigami from Death Note, obviously. So this means that Disney have acquired the rights to Death Note,
Yeah, they-
unfortunately,
yeah, of
but
course.
it's happened. So they decided to put L in, which also is hinting at the fact that Light Yagami is also in there, but he's like a secret thing, you know?
Oh, what end credit thing?
Maybe.
Oh.
He's already like a fucking, what's the new one, No Way Home type thing, where you have to introduce him, but it's like a, will Light be in this?
Okay.
It's probably more obvious because considering L is on the poster, so they would
Yeah.
assume Light is in it.
Greatest detective.
So the film's called Spider-Man: Enter the Vortex.
Yeah.
That could genuinely.
That could be a
That could be.
title.
A thing.
I
I'd
thought about
believe that.
Gaspar Noah. I almost kind of stole the tagline from another movie I saw.
What film?
Well, it's a movie that I will be doing an episode on.
Oh,
One
shit.
point. It's called Synesthesia, however you
Okay.
pronounce it.
Okay.
And yeah, but that tagline is,
excited.
that tagline is when wires cross, murder takes shape.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. I understand.
So I'm wondering if either Spider-Man goes in the vortex, loses his ability to web, or like he starts webbing
Yeah.
out of his ass or some shit.
Yeah.
Or he ends up just
Yeah.
developing synesthesia.
When he goes through, like everything gets fucked
Everything's
up.
changed.
Yeah, and he
Can't-
doesn't. He can't.
And,
He
like,
can't figure that shit
Green
out.
Goblin just got handsomer.
And taller.
Yeah.
He's tall.
He's huge in this.
He's buff.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Whose body's that?
I just took the Green Goblin PNG and put it over Timothy
The comic
Chalamet.
book. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
This is like, we're staying true to the
I thought that was
text.
like Hawkeye's outfit.
I thought it was Drax.
No, that's the Green Goblin. I just typed in Green Goblin PNG.
I really like this idea, man. How's it? What's the climax? I mean, does anyone?
Does he get back
climax?
home?
Jeez,
Does he
I
get
don't
through the
know.
vortex?
I didn't think that far ahead.
Oh,
Can't
okay.
lie, but-
I mean, that's fine. It's that good of a movie. You're still scripting it.
yeah, this is the big long project probably for Disney.
Oh, this is the
Yeah.
yeah.
This is them when they're losing money at this point, so they're like,
Yeah.
go all out.
When they acquire Death Note, and they're like, we need this now.
because
Yeah.
they bought too much, right? So they're in massive amounts of debt or something.
Yeah.
Sure.
So
They
they're
gotta-
like,
they
"Shit,
gotta
we
get that
do
out
something.
now."
We gotta try.
Yeah.
We gotta go real interesting and get Spike Lee on this. This is how Spike Lee gets roped in.
Yeah.
Yeah, poor Spike
comes
Lee.
back. Yeah.
He's roped
Is
in.
he falling off?
Yeah.
He's like
'Cause
cryogenically
he doesn't
frozen
need
for
to be
50 years or some
right.
shit. at
They
this
bring him
point.
out to do Spider-Man.
And he's like,
film.
"What? You want to? I'm out back in the world, and you're making me do a movie?"
About Spider-Man?
Yeah.
And they,
He said, yeah.
I don't know if he has any relation to
agreed.
Death Note, but he's got
Shame
them
on
here.
you.
Zendaya's here, you know. You
Of
got
course.
he's like the
Yeah.
big popular icon at the moment.
And probably will be in 2020, 50.
Tom Holland,
2022.
another white boy of the month candidate.
White
is,
boy, the white boy, of the fucking galaxy. Apparently.
Yeah.
He's out here still.
He's still.
He definitely
killing
is
it.
of the decade for sure.
He's up there.
He's He's
he
about
gets
the 20s.
synesthesia in this, maybe. I
Yeah,
don't
he's
know.
definitely up there with
His
Beans.
senses get messed up. He can't web properly, and it's like Green Goblin is like manipulating people with the Shinigami or whatever.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Everyone's being terrorized.
Oh, fucking sick, man.
I'm loving it.
I'm so fucking into this.
Yeah, that's Spider-Man Enter the Vortex.
Enter the Vortex, 2050.
2250.
2250. It's mark your calendars, folks.
I love this Photoshop. It's so good. The more I look at it, the better it
The
gets.
better it gets. I like the jank.
Yeah.
I
like the
it.
Spider-Man logo with the white, like, cropped bit.
Rub that out.
Like you've rubbed out parts of it, but you didn't go full.
No, I didn't want to try it.
New suit?
Exactly.
We get a new suit?
Possibly.
Oh,
Could be like a
shit.
suit that pays tribute to his old suit. So there's like a multiple function.
He's wearing multiple suits.
No, it's like, you know
Oh.
how like when like indie people stitch like pieces of clothing together. So it's like,
Oh, that's kinda cool.
That's,
That's
like
pretty
he does that shit.
I like that.
I don't know who does the soundtrack for this. Maybe
Who's kicking at that point?
Jaden Smith.
Jade.
yeah, he's gone like dark wave at this point.
He's back.
Oh, post-punk Jaden Smith.
They go ambient
Oh.
in this movie. They make an ambient movie.
Progressive rock Jaden Smith.
The Rush tribute
Fucking
act.
horns and shit. The xylophones.
Damn.
Fucking time signature, man.
Okay, should we move on?
Final poster, Marvel poster. It's mine.
I'm well excited.
Yeah, this.
I'm excited and I'm
main
also
event.
I'm pre-jealous.
I want to preface this by saying that I put a lot of time into it.
Oh my god.
You're gonna make me feel bad.
No, like I want to make it clear. This is not. I'm not trying to big myself up. I'm trying to say this. It was unhealthy.
Oh, what are you?
I stayed up like after work till like 10, 11 doing this.
Man,
I was so committed.
I should have put more.
Because I was into the idea so much.
Yeah,
So let me tell you. About
yeah. I want to hear
This
this.
is your baby.
I can't wait for this.
This is a
Yeah.
film I want to see.
Sorry, I read the first line. I read the first few letters. Okay, I'm not gonna look. I'm
All right.
gonna go far away.
All the Avengers are dead once again. Because by this point they've died. Like every big moment they've all died. Like Infinity War. All the Avengers are dead once again after the multiverse was absorbed by perfected Supreme Doctor Strange. So let me unpack that.
Supreme.
Perfected Supreme Doctor Strange.
That's like some Dragon Ball
Yeah,
shit.
I was going for that.
Yeah.
He's like the peak Doctor Strange, and he's
Yeah.
absorbed the multiverse. In the now infamous battle for the multiversal prism orb of massive energy,
Oh my god.
there was a war for the multiverse and prism orb of massive energy. So he's dead, all the Avengers are dead.
Yeah.
When all hope seems lost, a familiar face has returned to help fight the new emerging threat from deep space of unrivaled cosmic proportions. Because at this point, right, they've gone to space so much and fought so many threats from space.
So many
that-
cosmic threats. Listen.
so many cosmic threats.
Cosmic
that
threats.
now it's like they have to big up every time. So this is like unrivaled. This is the biggest cosmic threat they've ever had.
Ever.
So an old
And
face,
ever
a
will
familiar face has returned to help fight this new threat. He's the toughest there is,
I know who this is.
but he might not be tough enough to do this one alone. He will need some help from some very old friends.
This is
I know this,
I
man.
think this
I
is-
can
Do you
I
actually
can
know?
visualize all of it in my head.
Can you write it down?
This is gonna be a cross.
On like notes on like your phone or
I have
something.
a
Compare.
vague reason who I think I
Do you think you know?
maybe I don't know. I won't say I think I know, but
He's the
vaguely.
toughest there is, but he's not going to be tough enough to do it alone. He'll need some help from some very old friends.
Oh, the very is important.
Very old friends. This person has some very old friends because at this point the film's what 2250. So.
This is not
Oh no!
Brolin.
There it is, boys. Brolin returns,
I had this completely wrong.
and he's brought the Goonies with him.
Oh no!
But they're all grown up. It's the cast of the
Yeah.
Goonies.
Is everyone here in the Goonies?
Yeah, they're all
Yeah.
the Goonies grown up. And if you look, you can see you can see Sloth at the back.
Oh man,
Brolin returns. Avengers 10.
that's amazing.
God.
This is beautiful.
What'd you rate?
Bro, this is a 10.
This is a
The
masterpiece.
Avengers 10. This
Brolin's.
is a 10.
Because I was originally toying with the idea of
He's
having.
blue.
He's Thanos, bro. Josh Brolin played Thanos, bro. he's Is it clicked?
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Holy.
I had this wrong in my head.
Yeah,
I
this
had
is-
something.
Yeah, who are you thinking?
You can guess who I thought it was.
I don't. Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
I thought it was Vin too.
Yeah.
Bro, Vinny D. You know what?
That was
In my head, I was like-
that was safe.
No one
I was
could have
like,
predicted
it's gonna be Vin
this.
Diesel. He's
So,
gonna get the crew.
My thought
save the day.
process was that at this point Disney owns all properties,
Yeah.
so they'd own the Goonies.
Why the Goonies? How did the Goonies go into your head?
Goonies. How did they?
because they own every property, so eventually they'd own the Goonies. And the Goonies is on like its 400th anniversary,
Yeah.
and Josh Brolin obviously
Yeah.
was in the Goonies.
Yeah.
And also was Thanos. So in my mind, they went, right, let's bring him back
Yeah.
as Thanos, but let's multiverse it with the Goonies.
Yeah.
But he's just called Josh Brolin in this movie.
Yeah, he's Brolin. Brolin returns. He's like
back.
he's like resurrected as Thanos, and he's taken a human form, but he's still got the purple hue.
Yeah. But he's got the goatee now. The
Yeah.
stylish goatee to
Well,
cover
that's because
the.
he's out of the job. He's out of the game
Yeah.
for a while.
Purple guy.
Brolin returns.
Where's he been all this time?
He's been at that farm where he's been chilling. Growing
still the farm?
fruit. Yeah, he's been growing fruits.
good business.
Trying to stay out of it, but he has to bring together the Goonies for one last adventure.
Yeah.
He brought back up
Is Corey? Was his name Corey
Corey
Feldman?
Feldman. Yeah, yeah.
He's
Corey-
yeah.
he's so scary looking,
Yeah,
man.
man.
That's Corey
Yeah.
Feldman.
Obviously, our boy at the end,
Yeah.
Samwise. Frodo. So yeah,
So,
that
but
was my
what's-
premise.
What's the like?
Plot?
Yeah, give me the plot. Give me the play by play.
So everyone's dead,
Yeah, I got that.
and the big cosmic threat is actually Sloth.
Whoa.
Yeah, so that's why he's at the top.
Revenge.
That's why he's at the top of the pack.
Yeah.
He's turned heel in a big way.
He's turned heel.
Yeah, he's turned heel and he's out. He's basically seen the opening with the Avengers dead and Supreme Master Strange
Yeah.
is dead. So he sees the opportunity to take up some cosmic real estate.
Yeah.
And this is when Brolin gets involved because he's like, I know that, like he know that guy.
Yeah.
He's from his past.
I used to know him.
Yeah. He's like, and then he's got a wife. He's like super hot.
Yeah.
And
Don't
she's,
go.
and she's like, do you know who that is? And he's like, used to be a friend, right? And,
It's like
and then he gets involved, and but you can't do it alone. Yeah, he's like,
You
"I gotta
can't leave me.
Shut up, babe.
Okay.
He but he has to. He can't do it alone because Sloth is too strong.
it's too big.
So
And
he-
no other like because all the Avengers are dead.
No
No,
other
no
superheroes.
other
they're
group
dead.
of people could get to the bottom of it.
You get to
Yeah.
turn to the Goonies.
They couldn't find. Yeah.
the Goonies.
I feel that, and
Yeah.
like
because
you
they're
think-
willing to do the shit that no one else is willing to do.
and
you know,
in
the dirty
smart,
stuff.
creative ways. Instead of being like, oh, I punched that dude.
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah,
bit
like-
more like thought to it. You know what I mean?
There's
The original Avengers,
You could say.
some would say, the Goonies,
Yeah,
the
you could
original
say.
ensemble.
Yeah.
Say like as you would say, you bring the Goonies because you never start a fight with a man who has nothing to lose.
Thank you. But Josh Brolin does have a lot. He's got a smoking hot
He's
wife.
got a wife.
That's yeah.
He's blue.
Yeah. I didn't figure out who the wife was. I'm still in ideation with that. Probably like
Women.png.
Probably yeah.
Oh.
Women.jpg. Given the success of the previous film she was in.
Getting an Oscar nom for it as well.
So that was it. Brolin returns. Because my original idea for the rom-com was Brolin's big day out. And it was going to be about Josh Brolin going on a day out with someone, but that was just weak in my mind.
yeah.
So I went with Brolin returns.
I like
back.
it.
Yeah, it's going to be a big deal because no one's seen Thanos in 250 years.
Yeah.
Do people remember him at this point?
Exactly. It's
This
going to be
is-
a big moment.
This is Disney's last ditch effort.
The pop.
I heard about you. That's one of the random people who like he's in the.
Yeah.
Hey, you're that Thanos dude.
You're that dude.
Yeah.
Why are they
You're
always
that guy.
from like New York? I can't.
You're that guy.
always-
You're that guy, pal. Yeah. You're that guy.
Yeah, you're that guy.
Hey, hey, the click dude. Hey,
Ah,
you're
yeah.
the click.
You got the sweater on the
Hey,
farm.
come
the
in.
farm.
Hey, come in. What's
You got
your
the
name?
sheep in the farm. The
You're
Snap.
you're that click.
You're the click click clack.
Hey, mate.
click clack.
You're that click guy.
Hey, Mr. Music. Mr. Music with the click. Mr. Tap. Mr. Tap and shoes. Huh?
Okay. I'm so stupid.
We need to like intro with some new metal, right? We gotta play some hard shit. then we gotta walk in.
Do you know how old this camera is? When you move it too quick, you get a warning sign. Camera's moving too quick. Good. Camera panning too fast.
Too much fun. Dude, this is the beginning of fucking Chronicle, dude. No way, bro. You found the stone?
Listen, man, I got homework.
Fuck the homework. What about bitches?
See where he throws up on that